when I was a brand new family law attorney, I worked with a guy that had been practicing for 30 years. And I was handling a case where this divorce just didn't seem to make sense. Why are these people divorcing? And I think a lot of times new family law attorneys think of that. And he said, write that question on a piece of paper, which I did. He said, now give it to me. And he gave it to me and he crumbled it up and he threw it in the garbage can. He says, you'll never know. Well, today we're going to know about one reason people go through a divorce. And it's going to answer a lot of questions. And quite frankly, it's going to help me understand a lot of the patterns that I see. Because I do see people engaging in the behavior that I think we're going to talk about. Unfortunately, we've got Holly Freeling with us again,
Yes.
who's so wonderful at explaining these things. And we've got Ted Moreno. And he could get into the mind of people, and he speaks to a lot of folks going through these things. And I think that we're all going to learn, from each other, and our audience is going to learn what happens when people are quietly divorcing. I guess that's what we're going to start off with, right?
Yeah, I absolutely, because I feel these days with technology, it's so easy just to kind of go dive into your own world and just kind of really escape from reality, right? So, Holly, what have you seen with clients? Have you seen this happen?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think the first part of the frame is to understand there's different types. So the easiest ones to understand are burnout. Sometimes both people are just simply burned out. There's too much going on. Both people are burned out, so they start to kind of check out of the marriage. You have a roommate, not a teammate, kind of thing. There's not a lot of conflict. You don't see a lot of fighting, but they're really burned out. Then you have another type, which is someone who has mental challenges.